In a city of
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's
the
go,
biggest show
man.
in
What it do?
town
What it
right
do? What
now
it
is
do? What
right
it do?
here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas.
Yo,
Coming up, a
what's going
contest that
down,
looks
man? We
real good
screaming
on
on
paper.
YouTube,
Between
man.
the Dallas
I'm gonna
Cowboys
send you the link,
and
man.
the
Just go
Las Vegas
subscribe and hit that
Raiders.
like button, man. I appreciate that. I'm just screaming. I'm a screamer. I'm screaming live on YouTube right now. I just sent it to you, Eldonwynn214. Just hit that subscribe button for me, man.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And
Already, I appreciate you.
Stadium. Zamir White on the return.
I doubt that.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Doubt that, my boy.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. We know this. Another look. Here we go, Snow.
Right to the air with Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jency. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Bird.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Bird.
And that pushes them back 3rd down.
Bird, Gino. Let's go, man. Dubs in the chat, baby. Dubs in the chat. Yo, them Cowboys playing real nice.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, man, we'll worry about that when that comes.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh, no.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted.
Oh, no.
Savon Rebel with the
Let's
pick.
go, man.
And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Let's go, chat.
The Cowboys
Go,
have
Chet.
great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake.
Wow.
Well, the pressure nearly got
It's
to him,
all right.
but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why
Stop,
scouts
bro.
talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Stop.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to
Get
him
out of the
before it's
curve.
released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now the first
Oh, let's
one
go,
of the game
man.
for Javonte Williams. Works his way
down
to the
here.
35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. How about
I like that.
29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I like that. I like that. I like that a lot.
1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak.
Catch Pickens.
He had it for a
Come
moment,
on,
but a
Pete.
great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. From the gun.
Let's go,
Jerry
Crosby
Rice.
Way. Let's go, Crosby Way.
And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The
Hold on
Cowboys
now.
pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Sliding that
So a
mug,
touchdown
Dak.
on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect.
Yeah, I'm from Dallas, man. That's what we do.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that.
Yes, sir.
Script these first plays. You don't always know who
Shout out to them
Really then
Cowboys.
relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away.
I need to stop comparing CD Lamb and George Pickett, man. Let them do their thing.
Here's White on the
One
return.
gonna fall on the other.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
See what we doing,
Raiders
man.
just
What we
about
got
ready for
going
this one.
on,
It's
man.
1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw.
Don't do that.
Trey Tucker makes the play.
All right.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Hey.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame,
We ain't on none of that.
watch these guys throwing catches. I want to see their
We ain't on none of that free shit.
Anticipation. That is picture perfect.
We ain't on none of that free shit.
Quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
We ain't on none of that free shit, man.
Smith in the pistol. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 5 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We ain't on none of that free shit, bro.
In the pistol here with Genty.
Come here.
And in a blink, they are out to midfield.
That's how you make a tackle.
Manages to stop him. Offense in the
That's how you make a. That's how you make a tackle, man.
Las Vegas, first down.
On first down, here's Smith.
Oh yeah. That's how you make a tackle.
And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
I don't know.
It's second and 21 at the 39-yard line.
I just said I don't know.
Here's Smith.
Don't do that.
That winds up incomplete to bring
Okay,
it
you
in
ain't
to
that
the
elite.
quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant
Hey,
Stadium
good.
right after this.
Get your butt there. Get your.
Time now for the second
Get your
quarter.
butt there.
Raiders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. We'll stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
Yeah, don't get that again.
Out of that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go.
Shotgun give here to Genty.
Let's go.
Gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, that's a good run right there.
Let's go,
Keep the
man.
offense on schedule. If he can average
Yeah,
that
stop
type
that.
of yards per carry,
That's out of
this
there.
guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Oh, Pete, come on.
Incomplete. That play's going to bring up
Sitting on this, man. Come on,
Each
man.
incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel
Sitting on that shit, man.
Really imperative this quarterback stay
Watch the
positive.
screen,
Just
y'all.
keep chopping away.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And
Come on, y'all. We got to play D.
You want to become a quarterback's
You got
best
to
friend?
play
Do
D,
that.
y'all.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Jump off, caught by his back.
Come
Not
on.
going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
He specializes in
Too little.
salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all
Hey, look, girl, you better stop and let her put on them clothes.
As we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. All right,
Let me
here
have
we
to
go.
say it
Second
again.
down.
If I had to press pause and put them on, you ain't gonna like it.
And again, it's Smith. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And it's another
Why don't you do it like
first down
this,
on
homie?
his drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Why are you telling us
Such
that
a privilege
noise?
for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route.
And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown.
Way to go, way to go, way to go,
The
Juice.
Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Hey, little girl. Baby, did you want to use this cigar roll? What?
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Prescott escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Dak throwing again. Pushes this one towards the sideline. He's got it, and the feet are in bounds too. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Raiders closing in. Then down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Prescott here from the gun. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He beams one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Moving right, airs it out down. That's grabbed inside the 30. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, Smith to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He shovels this one forward. He'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. That stop made by Donovan Ezeraku. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
One final shot before the half. He's trying to go deep again. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Turpin with a return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on first is Prescott. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. Third down. Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Back to throw it. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Now Dak to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And that sets up 2nd and 5. Now it's Prescott again. Forced out to his right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Another throw for Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Prescott finds him a first as he slides down to end the run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Offense to the line fast. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Going to 53.
3rd and long for him here. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first. First down, here's Dak. Completes it again to Pickens. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and goal, Dallas.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 3rd and goal. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy.
Down he goes. Raiders got him. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Smith. Buying some time right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late.
30-yard line.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go. Check 50.
We give up the guts. It's Genty. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Headed out right. He's keeping it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Well, if you're thinking you misheard our official just now, nope, they accepted that penalty. And I think those defenders may have some questions for their coach.
Kate, they aren't the only ones. I'm about to join the post-game presser and stay in front row right now, because I got a serious question about their decision-making process.
I'm going to be right there beside you. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
14, Raiders 13.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
You have to get a bag ready to find something underneath.
Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Hey, man. Sad, man.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he'll bowl his way in for a 4-yard pickup. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. So from the 3, here's second and goal. Another for Williams. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football.
And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th down and goal.
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Man, you know you can't stop me, bro. Stop.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Yeah, here we go.
You can sit down.
Here he is to throw. Rolling out to his left. Past the line, he's going to run for it. He's not going to get there. It doesn't make the end zone. That's short. They're going to turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust.
Show you
You
deep.
lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Brought in by his back here, it's Shenty. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Another drop.
Oh, man.
Plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However,
Bye. We finna go.
at least force this
Bye.
4th down.
Bye.
Never, ever. It's not
Don't put your
like
shoes
3 outs,
on.
Kate, but you really don't like them on
Hendricks,
3rd down when you
Lisa,
throw into
come on.
tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Put your shoes on.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Now he loses the ball. They got their own fumble, and the Raiders have some new life in the 4th. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Intercepted. It's a turnover.
Back to throw. Finds Genty underneath. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they're going to throw. No spike, trying to catch him off guard. And this one is incomplete. A surprising time to break out the fake spike, but the clock does stop for them at least.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Put the body on the line for his team. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Setting up to pass. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Locates Lockett along that sideline, and he's got it.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
There you.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
There we go, line.
Now to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
13 Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith yet again. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And again, it's Smith. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
The line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield.
Shotgun.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air. Prescott. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Hits the...